Hello, welcome to today's 15-minute fitness class, upper body, everything with free weights. Let's get started with a warm up for our upper body. We're going to begin with some big hugs to ourselves. Open up that chest as you send those arms behind you. Really wrap those arms around you. Put space in between your shoulder blades. This really helps open up the pecs and that upper back and get some blood flowing and oxygen flowing to our upper body and start to warm us up. It's chilly out there today, so you might need to be warmed up a little bit. Good. Now we're going to reach across the body, reach as far as you can with those fingertips. Feel the stretch from that upper hip all the way up your side to your shoulder through those armpits. And then send it overhead. I trip over my weights here. I'm going to move these before I roll an ankle. Good. Big arm circles going forward. These don't need to necessarily be fast. Right now, you're just focused on making them as wide as possible, extending that range of motion, and reverse them. Great. Then we'll do little shoulder rolls forward. Little shoulder rolls backward. Good, and we'll finish with some modified jumping jacks here. So you will just tap out, alternating toe, make those arms go all the way up, all the way down though. Help warm up your body. Five more seconds here. 3, 2, 1, stop. Beautiful. All right, we got 5 moves, 2 times through, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, and then a quick stretch at the end. So first step is going to be shoulder press pulses. So we're going to start in that field goal position, and we're just going to do little pulses going up. So not the full way with your shoulder press, just little pulses. 40 seconds, ready, and begin. This is one of those exercises that does not look crazy impressive from the outside, but it does not take long to feel the burn on this one. Halfway through. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Stop. You did it. Good job. All right. Next up, we have a hammer curl, which is a variation of a bicep curl. So basically, your palms are going to face towards the inside of your body, and the top of your weights is just going to lead. Otherwise, it's like a normal bicep curl. Just your arm is turned slightly different. Ready, and begin. With these hammer curls, depending on what weight you have, if it's a lighter weight, you can maybe do both arms together. If it's a heavier weight, feel free to do one at a time, or you have the option to make any sort of pattern, like one at a time, together, whatever works for you, you make it happen. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, stop. Awesome. All right, you only need one weight for this next exercise. It's a single arm overhead tricep extension, which is a lot of words, but That's a kneel down so you can see me. All right, so you have one arm up above. You're gonna take your other arm and you're gonna put it right behind your elbow, like on your bicep, so you can lower just one weight at a time. Okay, 40 seconds, ready, and begin. And this one arm is just here to help stabilize your arm, just because, I mean, you certainly can do it like this if that works better for you. Just this extra arm gives you a little bit of stability, but your head is also kind of in the way, so you do what works for you. We're halfway through. This one I actually prefer to do laying down on the ground like a school crusher, but I'm trying to keep you guys off the ground, so that is why we're doing it this way. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1, stop. Very good. All right, both weights again. We're gonna call this one like we can almost call it like a rotating server. So your arms are gonna go out right here. Your arms are tucked in at the waist. Start with your weights together. And they're gonna rotate them outward and then bring them back together. 40 seconds. Join me when you're ready. So your upper arm is staying stable and your lower arm, your elbows, the hinge or the angle in your elbow is not changing. We're just rotating them outward. We're halfway through. Three, 2, 1, stop. Good. Give your arms a little bit of a rest after that one because this next move is very similar. It's going to give your biceps a good work. So our last move before we repeat is a static hold bicep curl. So you're going to come right here in that weighted position and we're just going to hold it. Just hold our weights right here. Okay. 40 seconds. Ready and begin. 40-second hold right here. Again, if you want to move around or walk with this one, you certainly can. If you want to get more bang for your buck, you could hold a wall sit while you do these. The world is your oyster. Halfway through. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1, stop. Very good. All right, we are back up to the top. Last time through. First up, we have our shoulder press pulse. Those little pulses. Let's get ready and we'll begin. Remember to keep breathing through all of these. Halfway through. Three, 2, 1, stop. Very good. Hammer curl. Palms are faced in towards the body. The top of that weight is going to lead you on up to the shoulder. 40 seconds. Ready and begin. Again, your choice. Doing these tricep or these bicep curls together or one at a time or a combination. Just make for sure that your upper arms are staying tucked in by your body. Elbows aren't creeping back behind you. The hinge is at the elbow. We're a little bit past halfway, 15 seconds left. Three, 2, 1, stop. Amazing. All right, I'm kneeling. You guys don't have to, just so I stay here in the frame. We're going to do that overhead single arm overhead tricep extension with your other arm to stabilize it. Make for sure you do the opposite side as last time. Ready and begin. Again, deciding if that arm up there for the stabilizer is helpful or not so much. Just drop that weight behind the head, keep your elbows tucked in, so we don't want to do like this. Right, so we're not setting our elbow out to the side, but that elbow stays tucked in. The elbow is pointed forward, so your hand like points behind you. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, stop. Very good. Arms together. Tuck those upper arms in by the side. Free weights are out. Start with them together. We'll rotate them out and inward. Ready? Begin. 40 seconds right here. Those biceps are getting a good burn today. Love to see that. Love to feel that. We're halfway through. Three, two, 1, and stop. Very good. All right, we have one more move if you want to drop those weights for a second, just to shake out your arms, because those biceps are going to be working again. Just our static bicep hold here. The last 40 seconds though, and then we get to give them a stretch, which feels so good. All right, ready? Let's begin. Knock out those last 40 seconds. Standing still, walking, wall sit. You could do calf raises if you wanted to up the ante here. So many options. Halfway through. Only 20 more. Three, two, one, stop. You did it. Way to go. Let's give ourselves a good stretch here. All right, those triceps got a good work with our overhead tricep extension. So let's give them a stretch. Pull that elbow behind you. Nice deep breaths here. Help bring that heart rate down. Make for sure you have enough oxygen coming in. Let's switch sides. Good. Put a palm out in front of you. We could put fingers down and pull those fingers down. Try to push that elbow up also. Switch to the other side. Palm is out, fingers down, and push that elbow up. Good. Bring an arm across the body. Bring your shoulder down off of your ear. Pull across so you can feel that stretch. Switch sides. Place those fingers in front of you, rotate your arms out, push forward, open up those shoulder blades on your back. Put as much space as you can in between each of your vertebrae, round that back out. You can get as much space as possible. Good. Reach it up overhead. Send it to one side and to the other side. Very good. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. See you all on Wednesday.